Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is the 2027 Barletta Aria 22UC. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So this boat features the Apex Silver along with Black Diamond for the exterior railskin. It also features the Blackout package, so all of the aluminum rails have been blacked out. For the interior, you'll see silver smoke along with Onyx accents, and then there's a more gray for the flooring. Now at the back, this is equipped with a Mercury 4-stroke 150 horsepower engine. Definitely plenty of power and very economical for this size boat. You'll notice too that we have this optional ladder where the upper rungs are extremely wide. So this makes it very helpful for you to enter and exit, but it's also pet friendly as well. You do also have this strap to help pull the ladder up once you are on board, and you'll notice that we have the rails on both sides to make it easier to enter and exit. There's also another rail system for this cage here that separates the deck space from the motor. Ski pylons up top along with a flag holder. You have additional areas you can place your fenders or ropes, and there's a central gas fill up too. Now you also notice at the back, there's a pretty good amount of deck space. You have the cleats that will pop up. You also have an area that you can hook the boat up to when you're charging it, and you have the battery switch for the boat as well. Now on board this Aria, UC stands for Ultra Lounger and Captain's Chairs. So you'll notice for the sizing of this boat, we still have a really good design for this. With this backrest in this position, you have a forward-facing bench. You can bring it to this position. Now you have a rear-facing lounger, and you can go one step further, and now you have a completely flat surface. With it down as well, you can open up this cushion here where you have a lot of hidden storage. There's also more storage underneath the rest of the cushions as you would expect. You'll notice there's cup holders too, and then with that cushion down, you can flip up the back too. You can lock these into place, so now you have a forward-facing lounger. And then you can also go one more step and flip the middle cushions up. You can bring that backrest all the way forwards to where now you have forward and rear style seating, and you can also mix and match depending on what you're doing for the day. So really nice, especially for the size of this boat. Now as we work our way to the captain's chairs, they recline, swivel, there's adjustable armrests. Your passenger has cup holders, an area they can place their phone and charge it too. And this boat is equipped with what's called doggy dock view. So the lower section of that door is transparent so your furry friends can see, but as a driver you can see, especially when the door is closed. And of course you can open it, lock it into place, and use that to enter and exit. Now being a tri-toon boat, Barletta utilizes the middle tri-toon for additional storage. You can place the boat cover in here, tubes, noodles, whatever you have with you for the day can be nice and out of the way. Now as we work our way to the driver's seat, on the right side we have the ignition along with the power canopy. There's a throttle adjustment, and then the Lowrance touchscreen system where you can go through some vitals within the boat. You'll notice too you have all the toggles underneath for your docking lights, your bilge, horn, and other vitals. There's also the head unit for your JBL audio, and then you have your gauge cluster display up top where you have some vitals that you can scroll through. You can look at your trim, your fuel of course. You have an area to place your phone, some auxiliaries, and a really neat trim accent located behind that. There's also a cup holder down below and this locking storage bin, so you can place some items there. Now, being a pet-friendly boat, you do have an area you can put food and water for your furry friends and bring them along with you for the day. You also have a hidden wastebasket. So you have this built-in strap on the seat, so you can easily flip this up and you have that out of the way. And then you have a lot of seating up front. These cushions are on hinges, so you can flip them forwards. They're lined in plastic to keep them cleaner, keep them drier. You'll notice there's cup holders, more speakers too, and then the same door for the front. So that way you can see, especially if you're pulling up to a dock. Now, even on this Aria, this comes standard with the power bimini. When you are underway, the front leg supports will be locked in the lower position. When you are ready to lower this, simply raise those up and you have the rear leg supports that this will rest on. And then you can use that control I showed earlier. Very easily you can raise and lower this. So it's perfect for trailing the boat, storing it, or if you're out on the lake and you're going under a low bridge, you can easily lower it, and then when you're ready to get in the shade, you can bring it back up. With the boot installed, you can see how nice and out of the way this is. You can also go two other steps. You can go all the way down to the rail or higher up, so that way you can walk underneath it. But there's a look at our 2027 Barletta Aria. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.